Into session 10 of our series in learning to trust our certain God in an uncertain world. And today I have repeated the first part of this verse over and over without realizing there's a whole second part of this one verse in the book of James. And many of you know I love the book of James. I think that it is so chock full of life principles that we see in Proverbs, but in the New Testament. And so when James chapter 1, verse 17 says that every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. So you see that second part of the verse that I've overlooked many times over is the reminder of God's constancy and how he doesn't have any variation, it says, or shadow due to change, that he is constant. He is the one reliable person that we could put all of our hope in, all of our expectations in, knowing that he is the one who we can put all our trust in. And we're told in the beginning of this verse, which I say all the time, that every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights. See, God desires to give good gifts to his children. We learn that in other parts of the Bible. And so whenever something good happens, we declare thanks and praise to him, and realizing that he is never changing and always wanting to bring what is good for his children. And just like some of us who get to be parents and we want what's good for our kids, it doesn't always come in the package that they like, but they know and trust that we have their best interests in mind. And I believe that's how we learn to trust God, is to know who he is as our sovereign Father who only desires what is good for us. And we may not always feel good with what he thinks is right and good for us, but that's where we're called to trust him. And so I hope this verse in James has encouraged you today, as it encouraged me, as we continue on this journey of understanding more about God so that we can better trust him as our certain God in an uncertain world. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.